What is up, guys, and welcome to my first ever 1 to 99 magic guide and my first guide in general / video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, give me feedback in the comments. So let's get started. At level 1 magic, you're going to want to be casting the air strike. This is a level 1 air spell, and you'll be able to cast unlimited of these with the air staff that we will be using, and you'll be killing goblins. Goblins are located in a variation of locations, and we'll be killing them in Lumbridge, and you'll be killing these to around level 30 magic and level 30 defense, and then after this you'll be training in better places. But this is crucial, and it doesn't even take that long, so don't moan about it because it's only 30 levels, and these are the first 30 levels of your account, and they go by really quickly as you make around 25,000 XP an hour. Moving on to levels 30 to 40, we're going to be killing skeletons in the Lumbridge catacombs. You've got to complete the Blood Pact quest for this. This is a must quest for any account. Very easy and gives you a little bit of XP at the end, I believe. So you just keep running where I do, and then eventually you get to these skeletons. Now you will need level 30 mage armor, as I'm wearing Mystic in the video, or you can use Spider Silk or anything like that. That will do just fine. You just need a little bit more defense than we did against goblins with no armor, and you should be fine. Try and use chain abilities, etc. to get more targets, and you might need food, so just keep that in mind. So then we move on to levels 40 to 60. Now this, you will need no food, I repeat, no food, but you're going to need a level 40 magic weapon, so I recommend the Mystic Air Staff, as this is rather cheap and provides unlimited air runes, so that's always helpful. So then you want to teleport to your Nil Lodestone and just run west until you see the safe spot I'm sitting in now, and then you could just go ham at the ogres. The ogres can't touch you. The area that you're in is too small for them, so they can just literally stand there and look at you murder them. So this is a really good training spot, and you do get quite a lot of XP. It will be quite a long journey because you've never done something with this much XP gap before, but in no way is this slow compared to the journey to 99. So you want to use this spot for training defense and magic at this level, and it shouldn't take too long. And as I said before, use the battle staff and use all the abilities you can, because the more abilities you use, the more XP you're going to get per hour basically. But yeah, other than that, let's move on to the next method. So then at level 60 magic, you want to be upgrading your gear to around tier 50 or tier 60 depending on what you want to do. Batwing is enough for this, so you don't really need to go to Grypholic unless you really want Grypholic. That's just my advice. So I'm wearing the Batwing with the Batwing wand and Batwing book for dual wield, and then you just want to head to where my guy is on the screen. He goes dual arena, then just go north and then get in the dungeon, and then here we are. So as you can see, the fungal mages are right there on screen. They're really easy to kill, and sometimes they can be crowded, which is kind of unfortunate. But the good thing about this dungeon is that there's so many fungal mages, it's unreal. So as you can see, I just killed one there, but I'm going to run to my own little spot just to show you where I'd like to kill him if I was then at the current time. So as you can see, I just murked that fungal mage. Sure, I'm 99 magic, but I've still limited my spells on the right hand side, so I'm not going to be doing that much damage. So these are really easy to kill, and you guys should have no problem doing it as long as you're smart about it. You might need to take food, as they do have this weird fungal poison type attack, but other than that you should be fine. And also this can be rather profitable if you pick up the drops like the limpwort roots, because they're around 1k each, and potato cactuses are around 2k each, and everything's noted, so that's just another benefit. So you should make bank here, and you should also get a lot of XP. So this is a great training spot to use, and abuse it until level 75 magic and 75 defense. So for level 75 magic, you're going to be wanting to go into Karamja and going into the dungeon there. You have to pay Sanabot 675 coins, and then just follow my guy on screen. And we're going to be killing iron and steel dragons. Now you're going to need a polypore or staff of light for this, or you won't be able to do enough damage to kill them. Also, I advise having 85 herb lore, or you will not be able to do this method efficiently at the correct XP per hour, because you'll be having to eat a lot more food and bank more frequently, because with super anti-fire they can't even damage you unless you get really close to them. So that's just another benefit. You could also just use a wand and an anti-fire shield. That acts like a super anti-fire itself, but you lose damage per second. So again, it's advised to use Super Anti-Fire. So this does rack in a lot of XP, and I advise once you hit 80 magic, use the Polypore Strike, as this is a very powerful magic spell that can be used. Also, this task is, well, not task, this creature is very profitable because they can drop rune items and a lot of dragon bones if you want to note them with magic notepaper or anything like that. But other than that, this is a great place to train, and another spot for 75 magic is coming up next. So if you don't have 85 herb lore, or you just don't want to kill dragons in general, then I advise to go into Water Fiends in the Ancient Cavern. To get there, you need the Games Necklace and teleport to Barbarian Outpost. Now, things that could help you on this trip could be food, a bunyip, or a BOB, Beast of Burden, so you can have more food, because these can hit you quite high at a low defense or low armor. So I advise wearing Ganodermic, which is 75 magic defense armor, and at least a Polypore, or you won't be able to hit these guys because they aren't even weak to magic. They're actually weak to range, but magic seems to hit them really nicely, and they are a lot of XP because they give you 1,200 XP in magic overall each kill. So these can be very good, and if you have any auras like Runic Accuracy, I advise them using here. And you might need some prayer pots if you want to soul split the whole time, because that can be a valid option to camping these for a very, very, very long time. So overall, you're going to need good gear, or you're not going to be able to kill these efficiently. As you can see, I'm splashing and I'm using the Polypore Strike in this video, and I'm 99 magic, so you will need to gear up for this. But other than that, this is a great task, and this will be taking you to level 92 magic, where you'll soon go to the best spot, in my opinion, for training magic. So moving on to level 92 magic. From 92 to 99, you will be needing the Desert Treasure quests, because you're going to be using ancient magics. So if you haven't done that quest, you've got to go do it. And I'm just gonna, in the video, I'm just showing you how to change your magics back to ancients, because we will be using the Blood Barrage, which is a 92 requirement spell, and it is very overpowered. Also, for this method, you're going to be using Momentum or Legacy. I chose to use Momentum because it's pretty much the same as Legacy, even though I think Legacy is a bit better. But I wanted to keep this theme of this video EOC, because I know I'm not a fan of people in videos keep changing their interface from Legacy to EOC. It's just a little thing that annoys me. But anyway, so when you're in the Abyss, you're going to need to do the Abyss mini quest for that guy that just teleported me. You're going to want to stand it where this guy's standing right now. I mean, I was going to find an empty world, but because I wasn't going to be there very long, I decided not to. So anyway, when you're in the Abyss, you just want to cast a spell and you want to try and AFK. The whole point in the Abyss is to AFK, but it does cost quite a lot of money. So if you don't want to do this, I'd advise going Water Fiends to 99, as it won't be as easy as Abyss, because you won't be able to AFK it as much and you won't be able to chill. But if you want to get more charms, I'd go for Water Fiends, as they do actually make profit as well, whereas these is just a money sink. Anyway guys, other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching, and give me some feedback in the comments, because this is my first ever 1 to 99 guide and video for this channel, so any feedback is appreciated.